Okay, you know what time it is. It's time for our final closing time factor thoughts. And guess what? Look at my fingers. 2 days, 2 episodes left. Because season finale is gonna be here. It's gonna be one episode tomorrow, and the other one is gonna be the finale. That's right, Thursday. That is. This Thursday. So make sure you mark your calendars on May 13th. Could be an important one. Trust me about that. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Supreme Court nominee Elena Kagan has never been a judge. She's never ruled on a case, and she is never written an opinion. But does that you know who Harriet Myers knows about this? Well, President Obama's Harriet Myers just choose it. Well, if I were you, I'd take over ancestry justice. Trust me about that. Now it's time for have a little serious talk. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Hey, it's me, Elite Music, and this is the final closing time for your thoughts for May the 11th in the year 2010. According to Fox News, let's get this show on the road, shall we? About this what this Kagan has a courtroom novice has no problem for high court. Well, supporters say. Well, Supreme Court nominee Ellen Kagan, as I told you before, as we opening introduction as it gets started, trust me about that. So, here's the purpose. For the president's supporters, lack of of courtroom experience is no problem. Oh, no problem, huh? For a Supreme Court justice and President Obama. Oh God, President Obama said he wanted someone on the High Court who understood the impacts of the law of average Americans. And I believe in the depth and the breadth of Miss Kagan's experience will allow her that perspective. Oh, really, huh? Said a majority whip Dick Durbin, huh? Said this last. Oh, you. Listen how I scream at the top of my darn lungs. Why in the world she do that for? Even thinking she's never been a judge like this. And you think it's so smart about this one? Well, I want you. Here's a clip from you know who from CNN.com. Oh, jeez, why in the world did you always do something very? Oh gosh, gosh, and you always wonder why. Why Obama just pick and choose? Take a look and watch. Watch. Because some people just don't ever learn. Just take a look. Watch, and I think commercial has its ways, its problems. Well, why don't we just take a commercial word in? Trust me about that. Here it is.
And distinguished career.
If you ever argue before the Supreme Court, beware.
Beware
Underlying
what?
Justice Stevens' extraordinary politeness, extraordinary courtesy.
Courtesy of what?
Now the Solicitor General could fill the very seat Justice Stevens is vacating at the end of this term.
So that means Solicitor General,
Thank you, Justice Stevens.
A
Oh,
50-year-old New
jeez.
York City native, Kagan is a former dean of Harvard Law School, where she also received her law degree. She
Really,
worked in the
huh?
Clinton White House and is currently the federal
Really,
government's
huh?
top lawyer before the Supreme Court. She's argued 6 cases herself since taking over the job in 2009. During confirmation hearings for that position, some senators were skeptical Kagan had the necessary experience because she's never been a judge and had at that point never argued a case before the Supreme Court or any court for that matter.
How
Says
are you going
who?
to handle that, and
Says
how are you
who?
going to prepare yourself?
I'm very confident that I'm up to this part of the job as I am to all the many other parts. I think I bring up a lifetime of learning and study of the law, and particularly of the constitutional and administrative law issues that form the core of the court's docket. I think I bring up some of the communication skills that have made me, I'm just going to say, a famously excellent teacher.
Oh, please. Please, please. Please, I don't get it. I don't really get it. So, that means because she's filling for the same boat as Myers, President George W. Bush does. White House counsel as what is to force? Force this to withdraw her nominations for the Supreme Court over complaints that her record of opinions was thin, and Myers' nomination was derailed by questions about not about only her judicial experience, but also aptitude and prejudice. Beware, beware, guys, beware. This is gonna be the worst. I mean, this is going to be the worst case scenario. Now, put that aside. What about the Republican senators, some of whom disapprove the Myers nomination, trying to be warned that Kagan's lack of judicial experience opens her up for rigorous screen on Capitol Hill? Oh, jeez. Given that Miss Kagan doesn't have a judicial record. See, I told you she's lying. Miss Kagan, what do you have to say for yourself? You don't have a record. You don't have a record at a time like this. You don't have a record about this, especially you, Miss Kagan, especially important senators to require that your views on the Constitution and role of the court, and you might think you're failing the answer to questions to a Supreme Court justice. You should, like I said, we the people read the Constitution, constitutional rights, because we the people are conservative answers. We have the Constitution, and you don't know about judges, Miss Kagan. As for you, Obama, I should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself at a time like this. None. And the moral of the story is, your failure, Miss Kagan, led members of you, I hope, doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you are, anyways. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me on my Facebook and Twitter web pages at facebook.com, and so is twitter.com as well. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Got 2 more episodes, trust me about that. Anyways, LH Music has to sign off. And that'll be a lesson to you, Miss Kagan. No records for you. Anyways, take care of yourself. And good night. I have no intentions to it. We're out of here.